Young boy, don't cry, dry your eyes. Young boy, don't cry, things will be fine. Once upon a time there was a little boy who was filled with nothing less than happiness and joy. He had two younger brothers that he loved to annoy. Just a kid that was infatuated with his toys. Throughout his life he thought that everything was going fine. His dad would tuck him into bed and go to work at night. His mum would be there in the morning when the birds would rise, to sympathize with any type of pain he felt inside. Throughout his life he thought that things would stay the same and never change, until the day he seen his mother's face and she started to act strange. His dad would come home late, they'd argue, then start smashing plates, and eventually reach a certain stage where they would separate. A happy home started diminishing. The only time he ever sees his mum is when she visits him. So young and innocent, until he started listening to everything that was said in the kitchen every time that he would get a drink. He never ever thought he'd see the day his mum would leave, and now he's standing staring, looking into a vending machine. He picks her sweet, she kisses him on the cheek and says, "Promise mummy you'll never forget me." Young boy, don't cry, dry your eyes. Young boy, don't cry, things will be fine. The years pass, the kid is growing up so fast. He doesn't understand why his mum ever left his dad. He hates the fact that she just left him, makes him mad, and so he locks himself away and tries to block out all the past. He'd run away if he could, he's so misunderstood. He's tearing up family pictures from his colouring book. An empty space inside his heart is filled with rage, different feelings and emotions that he can't seem to explain. He moves from the SA to the UK and 3 years pass by, but still he doesn't think straight. He starts to blame his mum for things she never done, saying to himself, how could she leave her own son? He couldn't forget what she did, but he was just a little kid who was too young to understand relationships, that things didn't work out. Not because of him, but because his parents had lost the love that they felt within. She tried to ring but he wouldn't answer the phone, and when he finally did he started to shake, his voice froze. He told her that he loves her but he wants to be alone, and that was it, that was the very last time that they spoke. Young boy, don't cry, dry your eyes. Young boy, don't cry, things will be fine. So as he goes to sleep one night, he wakes up to a phone vibrating by his side. Picked it up, could barely even open his eyes. It said dad calling, so he answers it to hear him cry. Looking at the time he knew something wasn't right. He didn't reply, so he said, "Dad, are you alright?" He said, "Son, listen, I don't know how to tell you this, but mum's just died. She was on the back of a bike when she hit a lamppost at 95 miles per hour, so there was no chance she'd survive. Her boyfriend that was driving was so drunk and fucking high that he lost control. Now both of their lives are sacrificed." He just drops the phone and cries, picks it up and tries to ring his mum 1,000 times. She doesn't answer, so he quickly lost his fucking mind, thinking back to times when she was right there by his side. All the times she called and all the times he pressed decline, and all the times she said she loved him but he never said goodbye. All this pain inside, so he cannot sleep at night, so he takes every pill inside and tries to take his life. Young boy, don't cry, dry your eyes. Young boy, don't cry, things will be fine. 2 weeks to the day, now he's looking at a stage, dressed in all black, thinking what he's gonna say. Looking at a picture of his mum inside a frame, trying to keep a straight face but he crumbles with the pain. Step by step he loses his breath, there's tears running down his cheeks onto his pounding chest. Looking at a coffin, he just can't accept her death, standing staring, wishing it was him in there instead. He just breathes in, he can't speak, saying to himself, "Mum, I wish you were beside me where I'd be, looking up to you cause you were my queen, smiling. Now I'm standing here, Lord, why me? Mum, I really miss you, I'm sorry for the 6 years that I wasn't with you. If I could go back and see you every day and kiss you, I'd tell you that I love you, then I'd throw away this tissue. I hope you know I love you so much that it hurts, and I promise I will never let you go. The promise we made I'll always keep true. I'm sorry and I hope you know that I forgive you." Young boy, don't cry, dry your eyes. Young boy, don't cry, things will be fine. So this is going out to anyone in pain who's lost somebody so close to them relate to how you feel inside, losing that someone you can't replace. I know that everything right now isn't that great, but time is a healer, a